Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, hello. Today is Wednesday, April 20th, and we are on our way for my mammogram, as we say in my family, my mammogram appointment. And then I also have to go over to the lab, which is in the same building, to do my blood work for my thyroid, because my thyroid is next week, my thyroid doctor. But we do have birthdays today. I wrote them down. Let me get up here to see. Today is Stephen Clark's birthday. Oh, and I make sure the microphone is turned on so we don't have to do a narration like we did yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Vicki Riggin, R-I-G-G-A-N. It's Vicki's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicki. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And we have an anniversary. Today is Prixie and James Taylor. I think it's your 23rd, but let me know if I'm wrong because I'm going to fix it on my calendar. But Prixie and James, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary, no matter how many years it is. I'm going to start showing you my food today, because I don't have, other than this, a little bit going to the doctors, I don't have any running around to do, so I can stay home and dedicate myself to getting back on track. The tile guy, John is his name, was supposed to be here at 9:30, and I had just made, it was like 10 to 10, and I had made the comment to Jim. I said, I got up early because he said he was going to be here at 9:30. So why do these construction people or contractors come at their own schedules? And then then he walked up, ding dong, rang the doorbell. But then we started off with a problem right off the get-go because we wanted to put a little niche into the wall where you put the shampoo bottles and your soap and all that good stuff that's built right into the wall. And when we bought the little thing, it's like a standard size, but it doesn't fit between our studs. So I was thinking he'd just cut a little bit off because it's just like not even a half an inch off. So I'm thinking there's enough room on each side he could just shave it down, but Jim doesn't seem to think he could do that. No, he can't do that. So what he's going to do is he's going to build us a niche with some of our leftover lumber that we had. So we'll be able to bring the niche back and get whatever we paid for it, but then we got to pay him extra to build the little niche. So I'm hoping that the two prices kind of balance out because we're supplying the wood. He's just doing the labor of it. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not a car in sight and I can move. Anyway, yesterday I was just thinking about memory things. I was watching This Is Us, where unfortunately Rebecca's got Alzheimer's and she's losing her memory and things and that. And it really got me thinking about our memories and stuff. It's so, I think that our brains are way more capable of doing things than we allow it to do right now. Because think of like a little chip in a computer, all the knowledge that you can pull from Google, from this little tiny little chip. And I really believe that our brains have something similar going on, that we just haven't learned how to tap into it. Like, nobody knew about computers until they figured out how to, get all of this gizmos together, and I know nothing about computers. I know nothing about it. But I just know that if I need something on Google, I just type in what I need, and then the answer comes up, and then I have the answer. So I think that the same is true with our brains as far as our memory goes. But sometimes I think my memory doesn't remember how I feel when I go off track. I think I black that out. And but if you really think about it, why is it that you can be talking about something? We live our lives every single day, obviously, and things happen, and they might make an impression on us, it might bring up a memory, but you could be just doing something, and all of a sudden you're going to get a memory, and it's like something clicked in your brain at that particular moment and reminded you of that, because you can't think back unless you're is it autistic? I think it's autistic. There's a word for it that like they can remember the weather on such and such a day. Mary Lou Henner, I think, not Mary Lou Henner, Mary Lou somebody. She has that ability that she can tell you, like, October 17th, 1985, it was a sunny day. Then we had a storm, and I went to the store, and I can't remember all of that, but there are times like I can remember something and I'll think, I remember that day. I remember that, such and such happened, and it will stir up a memory for me. But not every day is a memory for me. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but I really wish that my memory would remind me how awful I feel when I go off plan. And just tap into that part of my brain that's just constantly going, Sandy, remember this? And not after I've done something, it's before I do it. And I think it's because we train our memory just to pick and choose what we want to remember. And so we have to really think on that. I know it's deep. Isn't it deep? I don't know. But like I said, I was just thinking about how much more our brain is capable of doing that we don't give it credit for. That we just kind of like are lackadaisical. And I would like when you watch science fiction movies. That's a hard word to say. Science fiction movies. That it's not really hard, but it's hard for me. That when aliens come from another planet, which I'm thinking of that because of Edie's question, but on the tag yesterday, they always have so much more intelligence, and they always say, the people on Earth, they don't know this and they don't know that, and we're able to do this. Like Superman can fly. I know Superman's not real. Don't be putting in the comments, Sandy, you're delusional. Superman is a fictional character. I understand that. But I really do believe there's life on other planets. I really do. And I still believe that God created the people on the other planets. He just chose to put them in different places, and they use their free will a little bit better than us because they're a little more educated. Now, I don't know if that's true. I've never met an alien, but maybe I have. Maybe there's aliens amongst us that we don't know that are studying us and then going back to their planets to tell them, we don't need to worry about those Earth people. They don't know how to take care of anything. They don't even know how to use the full function of the brain. So, I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. The only thing this guy can't do with the shower, getting back to the shower, I have my handicap bars and everything that I'm going to put in there. He doesn't do it. So I said, who am I going to hire to do that? And he says, Jimmy. It's because he knows Jimmy. He says, Jimmy. And I said, okay. So then we called Jimmy, and so he could get exact measurements where he had to go with the studs and stuff. So John's going to put, because we still got to drywall the ceiling in the shower. So John's going to put some notes up on the ceiling so that Jimmy will know exactly where he's supposed to what do you call it? Put the screws or whatever in. But when I was leaving, he was having a hard time getting the drain out in the floor, which I think it's going to cost us more money because I think we're going to have to buy a new drain. Because whoever did our shower before did a half-ass job because they cemented it in, which you're not supposed to do. So he was working on that as I was leaving. So I don't know. We'll see when I get home. And then I think it's because he knows Jimmy. Usually contractors want at least half down. And so I said, well, I can go to the bank and get your money for you. How much do you want down? He says, I don't want any of it till I'm all done. You pay me when I'm done. I said, okay. Very trusting, but I guess he knows Jimmy. He knows how to go after Jimmy to get his money. So I guess I got to work with that. But not that I'd ever stiff him anyhow. Can I not go this way? Oh, yeah, I can. I just can't go in that way there. Alrighty. Well, we have arrived. This is so much closer than my other place where I used to go for my mammograms. The other place was at least a half an hour away. You saw how quick this was. So I was glad that they built this facility. And I can get here on plenty of time. So let's go look at 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, the old standard breakfast. Some eggs, berries, banana, bagel, juice and tea. Today is Wednesday, April 20th. My quote is, every accomplishment starts with the decision to at least try. It's a 9-point breakfast, 0 for my eggs, berries, tea, and banana. 4 points for my half of a Lender's everything but the bagel. 3 points for a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 2 points for 8 ounces of orange juice, and 0 for the other 8 ounces of diet cranberry juice. Okay, for dinner, I'm going to have a bacon and tomato sandwich with some crackers and a sugar-free Jell-O and some tea. It's a 12-point dinner, 3 for the bacon, 2 for the toast, 2 for the Miracle Whip, 2 for the pudding, 3 for the crackers, and 0 for the tomato and the tea. Let's go eat. Once again, flashes in my glasses. Oh, that's pretty good. Flashes in my glasses. I didn't get back to you after I had my mammogram. I was able to walk right in and get it done. I had to be there at 10:30, and I went and did my mammogram, and then I went downstairs on the first floor. The mammogram was on the 3rd floor. Then I went to the 1st floor to do my blood work for my thyroid, and I was back in my car at 11:10. Perfect timing. And then on the way home, Alyssa had called me. She didn't go to school today. And I guess there were some like door-to-door salespeople coming, and they were banging on the door, and she got scared. She thought somebody was trying to break in. So she called me. So I went over there, like an old woman's going to be warding off any prowlers or something. But when I got there, I saw that there was like people, not door-to-door salesmen, like when they come there trying to sell. Well, I guess so. Yeah, they're trying to sell you something. But stayed with her for a couple minutes to put her mind at ease. Went and made sure all the windows were locked and the door and all that good stuff. And then I came home and Jim had to go to work. And then the guy was doing the tile in the bathroom. He got here at about 9:30, and he left at 5. He got a lot accomplished. One of the things that I think I told you that earlier. The little niche. Yeah, I did tell you that. Didn't fit in the door. He did build something that's really nice with it, what he did build. So he made do with some lumber that we had in the garage from when we were doing the fixing of the beams and all that, what Jimmy was doing. And then I haven't had a bacon and tomato. I wanted to have some lettuce, but I didn't have any lettuce. I thought I had lettuce, but my lettuce was kind of limpy. So I just had a bacon and tomato sandwich with the chocolate pudding. So back on track. Tomorrow is Danny's birthday. We're going to have lasagna, which is heavy meal. So I'm going to have a light breakfast. And that's about it. Going to watch my Survivor tonight. And then Jim and I watch all the Chicago shows. And I didn't finish my book last night. I started falling asleep in the chair as I was reading it. So I got probably about 100 pages left to read. So maybe tonight I'll finish it, but if not, I'll finish it. Well, I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow because I got to make the cake and the lasagna and all that. But by this weekend, I'll be done with it. And we're supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. But still not going to put my winter coat away. I've got tricked by that once before. I'm not going to do that again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I remembered it that time. So... But that's going to do it for tonight. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.